Hello, I'm Tony Baca, Senior Vice President of Safety at Berglund Construction Company. And this week's safety talk to the entire company is a difficult conversation. I've been asked by management to discuss this topic matter. I am not an expert on this topic matter, and I have researched it and printed out a very, very nice text safety talk here. I'm going to need to read this because once again, I'm not an expert on this topic matter, but this topic matter is mental health and suicide in construction. This is going to be covered by our ethics peoples in our upcoming safety meeting, as far as a corporate meeting. And I was asked to do this video and talk about this subject matter. So every year, over 800,000 people die from suicide globally. This is about one person dying every 40 seconds. The number of lives lost each year from suicide is more than the number of deaths and murder and war combined. Mental health challenges, especially depression and alcohol use, are a major risk factor for suicide. The safety of our employees here at Berglund Construction Company is our highest priority. Suicide is a major health and safety issue. The pain that leads people to take their lives is hard to imagine. Their deaths leave families and friends grieving and often have a huge effect on communities. So I've put down 5 precursors here on this text. The first of all, precursors that can indicate mental health disorders. Number 1, the lack of access to quality mental health. Because of temporary and contract labor status, many people in construction industry do not have adequate insurance to cover treatment for mental health conditions and addictions. Number 2, strained marriages and family conflict. Family problems can interfere with work productivity, and long work hours and substance abuse can often contribute to divorce and family conflict. Number 3, financial strain. Debt and lack of regular job opportunities cause financial hardship and can contribute to significant anxiety and instability. Number 4 is shame. When a humiliating job failure occurs and the employee's main source of identity is their work, this event can trigger suicidal thoughts. And then number 5, workplaces involved in community suicide. Sometimes construction sites like bridges and buildings are involved in suicide deaths. Other factors that can contribute to mental health are self-medication through alcohol and substance abuse, seasonal workforce. When workers are often transitory or seasonal employment, they can experience a lack of community and a sense of isolation. Sleep disruption. Working long or abnormal hours can affect sleep, causing mental and physical exhaustion. Chronic pain. Employees experiencing physical injury and chronic pain can experience depression and hopelessness and the desire to escape through death. We're industrial athletes in this industry. A tradesman typically works 30 plus years in order to get to the elevation to collect that pension in full, and during that time may strain the human body, may break a bone or two, may pull out ligaments, may have a limp, a gimp, a knee injury, a hip injury. These are the type of things that construction workers are self-medicating for and becoming moody and potential dark thoughts. There is ample information online about mental health topics. The good news is there are programs designed to assist in our well-being. For instance, the unions have insurance coverage for mental health care, in addition to employers having employee assistance programs for salaried personnel. Reaching out to those who have become disconnected from others and offering them support and friendship can be a life-saving act. So tough subject matter here in regard to mental health and suicide in construction. Unfortunately, it's alive and well, and we need to work on ourselves and be aware of our surroundings and the people in our surroundings. And if we start to identify that they're struggling, we need to be there for each other. So with all that being said, let's take into consideration this safety talk this week and the problems that are out there in this construction industry and do the best we can to manage them. Let's have a safe day. Let's have a safe week. Thank you.